I'm being arrested by these officers right now.
Key protest figure Pat King streaming to his followers as he was taken into custody on multiple charges, including mischief and counseling to obstruct police. No doubt some of those followers closely watching his court appearance as King asked for bail. At one point, the virtual hearing was so crowded the Justice of the Peace couldn't log on. One supporter is pledged to pay the $50,000 bond despite only knowing him 4 weeks. Carrie Comics traveled from Alberta to Ottawa with the convoy, yet she insists she would ensure King does not breach bail conditions. The Justice of the Peace has put off the decision until at least Friday. King's lawyer wouldn't comment on the case, only the process.
It deprives us of some of the more human elements of what would normally happen in an in-person bail hearing.
But another key figure in the protests, organizer Tamara Leach, charged with counseling to commit mischief, was refused bail after a judge ruled she was likely to reoffend. This as some protesters remain camped out in the Ottawa area.
If they stay quiet, if they're not bothering my customers or my staff or anything to that effect, causing any violence, then they can get on with their day.
We're live.
But quiet isn't in the plan for some protesters.
We will not quit no matter what happens, no matter what anyone says. We are here till the end, all right? So we get our freedom won back from all Canadians, coast to coast.
And back in the capital,
if the protesters want to kick things up a notch, then the police will be there to respond accordingly.
authorities have returned some of the downtown core back to normal. Spark Street here reopened to pedestrians for the first time since that big crackdown last weekend. Rafi Bujikani on CBC News, Ottawa.